Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Kia Be Inspire Me. I'm Kia and I just want to welcome you to my channel. I don't want to have a long drawn out video today. I just want to encourage someone on today. So without further ado, I just want to share something with you that the Lord shared with me this morning in my time of prayer, and I call it my father-daughter time. If you've seen any of my videos, I've referred to that time with my refer to my prayer time as father-daughter time. And so just want to share quickly, what the Lord reveals to me. As I was in prayer, the Lord dropped in my spirit that growth takes place in the dark. And as I was praying, I also got a vision of me kneeling and like hands or like a shadow covering me in a sense. And if anyone knows anything about growing flowers or anything like that, you know that you have to plant that seed. It's planted in dirt, and in the dirt is darkness. It's dark around it, and that's how our flowers grow and things like that. And so God began to minister to me about that. I'm in a season where I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a whole lot of people around. I don't have a lot of distractions. And, to someone, I guess that to me, it will represent, that shadow and just a time to, be by myself. And in this time, in this season of my life, God is just molding me and he's helping me to grow, and he's removing the distractions. And so I don't know if you're in that same situation, if you're in that place. I just want to encourage you to remember that growth takes place in the dark. You can't have a lot of people around you and a lot of voices in your ear, because it's going to deter you. It's going to distract you from the growth that God wants to do. And another thought that came to my mind, I'm a photographer as well. And so some of y'all may be a little young to remember this, but we used to have film. And whenever you wanted to develop the film, you had to go in a dark room. That's how we developed pictures. And so it's the same way. We're in a dark place, we're in a dark room, and God is developing us, and he's molding us, he's shaping us into who he created us to be. And sometimes when we have a lot of people around, it's hard to hear the voice of God and to grow, and so that was just what the Lord dropped in my spirit, that you are in a growing place, that God is doing some things. I have a business. It's a small business at the moment, but it's growing. And I don't have a lot of distractions, so I can focus on growing my business. I'm not married yet. I don't have children. So that's not a distraction to me. I can focus on ministry. I can focus on my business and developing myself and letting God truly use me to minister in this season of my life. So I just really wanted to come on and share that with you. And not that I have low self-esteem or I feel down or anything like that, but sometimes you get in a place in your life and the phone calls aren't rolling in like they used to. No one's asking you to hang out. You find yourself on a Friday night watching a movie and eating a Snickers, and at one time you may have been the life of the party. But this is a season where God is preparing you. He's shaping you. He is molding you. And it's going to happen in due season. You shall reap if you faint not. And so I just want to, come on again and just encourage someone to just continue to trust the Lord, walk in his will and his purpose that he has for your life. And just know that he's a prayer answering God, that he knows what you're dealing with, and he's going to bring you out. Just let him mold you, let him shape you, let him develop you. And then when it's all said and done, he'll prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, those that are looking to see you fall, looking to see you fail. Oh, she's not going to stick with that, or he's not going to be anything, or whatever. You just keep walking and let God do a work in you, and he'll get the victory, he'll get the glory. And just like that flower was planted in darkness, when it was time for it to bloom, it bloomed. And guess what? People pick the flowers. They put them in vases to be on display, to be seen, to be, admired. So your time is coming. Just continue to work, continue to work as unto God, and just trust this season of your life. I don't know, maybe you're single. trust this time of singleness and to develop yourself. Let God do a work in you so that when He brings that mate to you, it will be a seamless connection, a God-given purpose and God-given relationship. And so I'm Kia B. I just want to encourage you guys on today. And again, I said it was going to be a long video. I don't even want to edit this video. I just want to share what the Lord gave me on this morning as I was in prayer. And that really helped me. It helped me to press forward on today, to just know that God is truly going to do what He said He's going to do, that He's molding me, and my future is bright. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man the great things that God has for you and for me. Well, for you and for I. But anyway, I just want to leave you guys with that. Again, I'm Kia B, and you all have a great day. See you next time. Oops.